I'm funny how? I mean, funny like I'm a clown, I amuse you?
Shut up, Meg.
Well, why don't you cry about it?
Fellow pipe smokers. Hope everyone's doing well. It's Matthew here from Picking and Piping.
Oh God, they must have heard me. Oh God, I can hear me.
think you couldn't possibly be any dumber. You go and do something like this.
He's so esoteric, he has it coming out of his pipe. The Tin Man himself, the bringer of laughs, gaffs, and puff, pass me some of that backy. It's Martin on the Let It Rip Friday show. Dig it. Dig it. Let's see if it jumps on the tubes too. Welcome aboard, everybody. Nice. So now we're running up on we got the shorts going, we got the tubes going. Seems like everything's working. So we got it going rolling. How about that? Oh yeah, I gotta keep reading. Welcome aboard, all. We have a great show for you tonight. We're going to bring you some daily knowledge, hit you with some tormenting trivia, lambast you with some laughter, and press rewind on your nostalgic behinds. Maybe even bring your humanity to tears. Yes, we might even throw in a little AI for fun, and we will. But without further ado, in second chair, the CEO and producer of the Let It Rip Friday show. This is 1D that's too big for any scale. Derek, what's up, my man?
What's going on? Thanks for having me, bud.
Welcome aboard, sir. And without further ado, the lead third that we've got over there, another D, but this is the Durwood you've been waiting for your whole life. What is up, Durwood, my man? Oh, we have massive skip frames. everything went.
I need a smoldering look to the camera.
Crazy. A smoldering look to the camera.
Yeah.
My earbud came out. Didn't hear anything you said. Can we do it again?
Yeah.
Start over.
Try again.
Durwood.
I don't know what to do.
I don't either.
Nailed it.
I'm trying to figure out why the frames are skipping all of a sudden, because I thought I had all this fixed, and it's wanting to be a bit of a pain in the butt.
Did you turn it off and turn it back on again?
Multiple times. I'm not sure which it is. Scat frames due to encoding. 14 milliseconds. FPS dropping. I don't know. Y'all tell me if it looks terrible. If it looks terrible, I'll dump the shorts one.
Was this Diablo?
I think what it is I think it's the YouTube Live or the other stream.
The YouTube Shorts.
YouTube Shorts.
Pulling too much.
YouTube is not receiving enough
Pulling too many
video
gigawatts
to maintain. I mean, it's saying it's sending it. Chat, y'all tell me, is it looking all right, or is it looking choppy? Is it looking bad? Is it looking rough? Is it buffering real bad? You let me know, because I'll shut something down if it gets too garbled. And
we're doing it live. Let me see. Let me look on my phone.
We'll do it live.
Yep. All right, the Rodecaster 2, the volume's there. Okay, so everything looks to be going there.
It looks pretty good.
What YouTubers not receiving enough video to maintain smooth? That is really, really weird. Yeah, it's definitely glitching. Chat, are y'all seeing it glitch too? Because if that's the case, we're going to shut down the other one.
Is it everybody or just certain people?
It's saying it's on both YouTubes, and I can see a lot of skipping on the frames. Like it's jumping, it keeps falling down below the 60 FPS. Encoding overloaded. Consider turning down video settings or using a faster encoding preset. I'm using the fastest one that there is.
Can't go any faster.
Mm-mm.
But nobody has said anything in chat.
Is everybody there?
I don't know. It was glitching, but not so much anymore.
All right. Look, just let us know if it gets worse, and we'll reset it. Because it's saying it's overloaded.
Where's Elon Musk when you need him?
Does he run YouTube? was that his job? Mercy sakes.
Bezos.
Y'all let me know.
2 hours later.
Oh,
yeah, we
eat
know.
it.
Eat a Snickers. Anyways, how was your week, bud?
It was good until
about 5 seconds ago.
Son of a bitch started glitching.
I like how it retracted that message.
I know. I saw the retraction. What a little squeaky little
Durwood, how was your week?
thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
And that's it. See you guys next week.
That was it. Thank y'all.
Well, that was a show.
It's as good as it gets.
I mean, it really kind of is as good as it gets. There's not much to be done about it.
This red hair SPF 50, quite delicious.
Mm-hmm. It's a good one.
Yeah.
And we'll try them one at a time. See what happens.
What are you doing?
The YouTube shorts.
Shut them down? I don't know.
Just see if the YouTube shorts reconnects. Okay, YouTube shorts reconnected. And that's YouTube shorts is fine.
You got to nip it in the bud.
Look, it's a work in progress.
Has been since day one.
Let's see if
His fault he can't read.
let's see if it's the Instagram now. Yep, it's the Instagram.
Kill it with fire.
Oh, okay. Yep. Murdering the Instagrams. Because
Nothing like trial and error to fix a problem. You go with the... Oh!
What happened?
Nothing. Three-way works. Dustin's got a big head.
Nah.
Shut up.
All right, we'll leave it like it is now and just see what happens.
Well, that liner's gone.
A 5-year work in progress. When does it actually become not a... Shut up, James.
That's how it goes.
You know what? If you're not improving, you're dying.
I mean, it's all true.
What is that? Is that an Oliva lighter you have over there?
It is. This one?
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
The torch?
Yeah, I don't think I've seen that one yet. Look at that thing.
Is it torch?
Fancy brand name.
It's electric. Don't burn your dick off.
I did not plan on burning my dick off, but I might now. Ooh, look at that.
Beep 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 deep 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 deep.
Yep. All right.
I don't know why I did the hustle, but I did.
What is this?
It's what I committed to.
It's a punch. It's
Okay.
It's a punch for it. All right, let's get into the holidays for today. Today is Chucky, the notorious killer doll day.
Oh.
Of all things.
Chucky.
It's also Frankenstein Friday,
Okay.
if you can believe it.
I can
And
believe
if you
it.
can't, it is what it is. It's the last Friday of every October because the 31st is on a Thursday.
Okay.
International Artists Day, which is a good one. I'm good with International
Yeah.
Artists.
I like international artist.
Fine with that.
Yeah.
International Banana Day.
There we go.
MDS World Awareness Day. Also, I'm smoking some Carter Hall, and these chaps are chooching on the old Savannah.
Too goopy for Martin's taste. He's a purist.
It's also National Breadsticks Day,
There we go. Olive Garden.
but it's breadsticks with an X.
Breadsticks.
Is that a specific type of nomenclature that I'm not
I don't know.
aware of?
I think it's just a cool way to say it.
I'm guessing it's a cool way to say it. I've
I
never.
disagree.
That's cool.
Yep, I think the King's English is the
The King's
coolest.
The King's English.
Yep. I almost said the Queen's, but
She gone.
she gone.
Hall and Oates gone. It's National Cartoonists Day.
Montgomery Gentry gone.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's National Cartoonist Against Crime Day. What did you say?
Montgomery Gentry gone.
Montgomery Gentry.
Like a freight train.
Let's see. National Greasy Foods Day.
There we go.
All right. What is everybody's favorite greasy food?
Well, it's got to be pizza. Right?
Does pizza have to be greasy, though?
I mean, inherently it is, right?
Okay. Well, I mean,
Burger.
yeah. Like, what do you like? What,
You know what? Philly cheesesteak.
I was going to say something like that, or like anything from Waffle House.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Burnt
Kinda diner
chili.
food.
Sorry. Yeah, it's but you're both wrong.
Oh.
What is it?
It's anything you get from Waffle House.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
easily,
Yeah.
right?
Hash browns in particular.
all
hash
day
browns.
long.
I'll tell you
Like-
what. Jersey Mike's has a good Philly cheesesteak.
Does it?
Yeah. Heck yeah.
I don't think I've ever had Jersey Mike's.
Get their, they have a cheesesteak that has mushrooms, onions, and jalapeno peppers. Oh, it's good. And it's greasy.
Why is my head so big?
Somebody said
Because you need to be further back that way.
somebody
but
said
it's
chicken
okay.
wings. That's a good one.
Well, now if you want to change.
There you go. Now
See.
you're not equal.
Whoa,
better?
lost him.
Yeah, no. How's that?
Well, now we look like a deformed something. I don't know. National Care About You Day. I care about you.
Caribou or
Two.
care about?
Care. National I Care About You Day.
Thought it was the moose.
National Pharmacy Day.
There we go.
Hey Matthew, can you check over on the grams if everything sounded okay? Because we had to go back and forth on some glitchy stuff.
I thought you turned it off.
No, man. I left it on because YouTube was still struggling. So now YouTube's not struggling because I guess it was two different YouTubes and
Hey,
it
YouTube's
didn't
a work in progress.
You no joking there.
Every day.
Nevada Day, which is going to be Nevada Day coming up because they're always a little shaky on the voting.
You know, old school.
You know, printers not working.
Yeah, just let everybody fight it.
You know, that's right. Punk for a Day.
Okay.
I don't know why it has to be 2 days.
Should have dressed up like a punk.
Sourest Day. Sourest Day. That's
Okay.
not an easy one to say. Sourest Day.
Yeah.
The most sour.
Tis the most of sours.
We could have celebrated with that pack of Sour Patch Kids that are sitting on the other side of the wall here.
That's probably been there since we moved in. St. Crispin's Day. Speaking of things on the other side
Crispin
of the wall.
Glover? Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, he's good.
World Lemur Day.
Oh.
There's a lot of days today. It's a lot. World Pasta Day.
Ooh, my favorite. Pasta and breadstick day on the same day.
What's
Look
your
at that.
favorite pasta? Put it in the chat. What's your favorite pasta?
I gotta be honest, I'm a big fan of angel hair. Yeah. Big fan of angel hair.
Oh, thanks, Matthew. I'm glad the picture's a little scary, but it sounds good. Thank you. I like the angel hair.
Like a fettuccine.
But what kind of like pasta dish? Is it for pasta? What kind of noodle, or is it dish, or can it just
Carbonara, if we're talking about dish.
free for all?
I like carbonara.
I'm gonna go with cacio e pepe
That's a good one.
because I've made it
Nice and simple, yeah.
and I broke glass in it, and I thought we were all gonna die.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm
Extra
gonna
iron.
be the basic Betty over here. I just like some freaking spaghetti, man.
That's
with
good.
angel hair.
Yeah, spaghetti with meat sauce and Italian sausage,
Okay.
and angel hair
Angel
instead
hair.
of actual spaghetti.
Yeah.
noodles.
Not the squash ones though. In the marinara.
You know what?
Spaghetti squash
I like
is a-
zoodles.
James is not coming.
He's not coming.
No, he dipped out. So you're the. I'll tell you what role you are when
All right.
it's time. You don't have to be on camera.
Okay.
You're good. Chicken wings. I don't know if they're greasy, but World Pizza Makers Day.
There we
Man,
go.
we've hit the like trifecta.
Is this like all the food day?
all the Italians Day is what it is. I mean, it's everything that makes me go to sleep 30 minutes after I eat.
I need all the carbs.
It's all the reasons I'm overweight.
Yeah, same.
All the reasons on the same day.
Right, same for me. Let's see. Birthdays: 1881. Pablo Picasso, Spanish
there we
painter
go.
and sculptor.
Maybe that's why it's International Artist Day.
Must be
For
He's a-
Pablo.
was he Italian? No, he's Spanish.
He's Spanish.
Let's see. 1912. Minnie Pearl, American entertainer from Hee Haw.
Yeehaw.
And then 1957. Nancy Cartwright, American voice actress who was
Bart
the
Simpson.
voice of Bart Simpson. Look
Look
at
at that one.
I'm getting really sick of guys named Todd.
I think
There
she
we
does
go.
does Chucky, I think, too, from the Rugrats.
Really?
Yeah.
Must be that time of the month.
Wow. Headphones are down there if you want.
The
In the bag.
the improbability drive giveth.
It giveth today.
Give
giveth.
it hard on that one.
I will
And
That might be the best thing you've ever done for the stream was make the random
The
quit
improbability
button.
drive.
Because when it giveth hard.
They give it hard. When it takes
Hard
it
and
away,
hard.
it's
It's also hard.
Oh, let me unmic you so that way you can be funny to everybody. Let's see. History. 1940. Benjamin O. Davis Sr. is named the first African-American general of the United States Army. In 2001, Microsoft released Windows XP. And it would be great if I had that soundbite right there.
Yeah.
Which I planned on doing last week, getting it for this week.
And then you forgot.
Got
I can't remember.
overloaded.
XP was the good one, right?
I think XP was pretty
I think that
good.
was. I remember ME was awful. Millennium Edition.
Yes.
That was awful.
I don't.
It's hard to beat 3.1 though. I always live in my what do you call it?
Is this your
Nostalgia.
Is this your sandbox?
Yeah,
Is
no,
this
just
is
like
this-
the
this
you know,
sandbox you're gonna.
you got to pop in the Doom disc and go to DOS and start it up. You think you're like a computer programmer because you can use DOS to start Doom
or Wolfenstein.
or Wolfenstein
yes.
or Quake or Hexen,
Mine
Age of Empires.
was all the Dungeons and Dragons games.
Yep.
The Horde,
Yeah.
because we talked about what was his name, Kirk Cameron, and Wing Commander
Wing
was
Commander was
another
good,
one
yeah.
on there, and Day of the Tentacle was my absolute favorite.
I liked all those like adventure games like Day of the Tentacle and Death's Gate and Monkey Island, and those are all my jam.
Day of the Tentacle was just.
They're still good. I've
That-
got it.
that
I've got
has
it on
to
my
be-
PlayStation right now.
I've got it on every
love it.
device I can have.
I love it.
because for me, it's just it's by far one of my favorites.
Durwood, were you too cool to play games back in the day, or
No. I played a lot of games.
I played Wolfenstein and Dune.
Don't say it like that.
Wolfenstein?
Wolfenstein.
No,
I
don't
haven't
say it
played
like
the new
that.
one,
Don't say it in German. He's going to try and shoot you.
Wolfenstein.
Wolfenstein.
but it was reversed in Germany.
And it was green.
What? Oh, that's right. You couldn't
No.
have red blood.
There was
That blows my mind.
I wonder if that
We
was
talked
like
about that
done
last
already
time.
or maybe later. I think they came later when my brother asked me to send him games.
I knew about the green blood only because in the Genesis it was like a option. I didn't realize it was because it was required in other countries. Where is it? Japan? Is it Japan or South Korea? Still can't have red blood?
Oh, I don't know.
I think because there was a game that just came out that they couldn't release in South Korea. I think because it was too gory.
I mean, I believe it. All those people censoring each other.
Good old Korean censorship.
The FCC.
Way the good Lord intended.
Something we talk about every week. Korean censorship.
I'm not so sure that's what's usually on the docket, but you know what? If it's there, it's there. Whoa! Kaboom! Kaboom!
That's
why there's a cork.
That's the little rubber cork things for.
all I could think was, I don't want to work. Just want to bang
cowbell
on the ashtray all day. That's right. More cowbell. That's the correct
That's
one.
what we need. That one is a. Is that one? No, that
What
one is
we need
a,
here is it's on the board. Actually, it's on the first page.
You know what?
Can't see Christopher Walken's.
Oh yeah.
Guess what?
I haven't used it in a while.
And the only prescription is more cowbell.
No, it legit. Now I changed that.
I know it's the wrong song.
Right.
I like it.
It's completely
It fits.
the wrong song.
It fits.
Because it's not Blue Oyster Cult. Name that song, chat. Chat will probably get it first because it's not trivia yet. But we're gonna go ahead and. I need to do a pipe opening thing.
Oh, that's right.
Speaking of, I bought a pipe. I bought a pipe.
My fault, princess.
All right.
Bought a pipe.
I bought a pipe because there's a series of pipes, specifically in the greatest line of German pipes, which is Peterson pipes. Which
I thought Peterson was English or Irish.
It is. It's Irish. You're correct. It's
Okay.
the greatest German pipe company ever made.
In Ireland?
Yeah, actually, it was Kohlhaas and Cope.
Okay.
Is what it was first, and they started over there, and they were over there in, I can't remember if it was Ireland or England, and Peterson came along and really liked their pipes, and he's like, I'd like to partner with you guys, and then he created the system pipe, the Mississippi Queen. You got it. Correct.
Oh yeah, that's right. I knew the song, couldn't think of the name.
Sam, you'll get some points. Oh, cool. So you put the stem, and this one was actually unsmoked. It's an estate, unsmoked estate.
Okay.
Or so it said on eBay.
I see 0 chatter, so that tells me so far, and then I'll smell it to be sure.
Smells like Becky.
That's the telltale sign.
I better not, right?
Ooh, it's pretty.
Nope, that has not been smoked.
What year is it? You know?
This one is my graduation year.
1998.
99.
Close. That's right. You're only 1 year ahead of me.
Yep. So it is a 4th of July series pipe. Peterson pipe. Pretty little thing.
What's that called? Bulldog or something?
Yep, that is a bulldog.
I remember.
Pretty little pipe. So that one's gonna probably stay in the case. Smells like Teen Spirit.
Yeah, let me see it.
But
pass it over
here. I'll stick it in the box and pass it over.
Stick it in the box.
Pretty pipe. I really like the flame grain on it. It's got a nice flame grain. I've never had one before. I typically am a bird's eye kind of guy, but I'm digging it.
It's pretty.
And so it has a silver band, and it's a 4th, which is interesting that Peterson, an Irish company, makes a 4th of July pipe.
Yeah, they know who's bought it.
Oh yeah, they're for sure. They know.
Ooh.
Matthew Tremblay is class of '99 as well. It was the last of an error, Mr. Durwood.
Mr. Durwood.
It was the last of an error.
What was less of an error?
1999.
I like the Peterson. What's that called? The P-lip?
Mm-hmm.
I like that. And the one that I have.
It's a pretty pipe though.
It is pretty.
I'm gonna keep that one boxed up. Not gonna smoke it.
Made in the Republic of Ireland. You're not gonna smoke it?
Mm-mm.
You know, he buys the nice things, then he puts them in a box.
That's right.
You know, all of y'all can eat me.
You know what? You're a cob man anyways.
I like to beat the crap out of them. I like to
But he
wrestle
likes
with
to
them.
collect the nice things and keep them.
Look, it's just
You didn't display it. Don't leave it in the box. Put it out somewhere.
Well, this one,
Get a little stand for it.
Since this one's all nice and fresh, I'm just gonna bag it.
Bag it and tag it.
Rack them, stack them, and pack them. Here. Displayed.
Perfect. Nailed it.
This is the stuff that irks Durwood about me. Is why buy it if you're not going to use it?
Yep.
And I typically adhere to that. But I've got so many I already don't smoke that I should
Like
probably
those
smoke.
bottles of full Blanton back there.
I don't smoke Blanton.
You don't do anything with it.
No.
Look, I broke out that apparently nobody wants us to drink tonight.
Why don't you bring it up?
Somebody
I
did.
know, right?
Somebody, Matthew did, but he didn't have enough points.
Oh no! Oh, and the sad country music is playing just for him too.
Aw.
Another public service announcement from Brill Cream.
Oh, little dad will do you.
You do some trivia?
Oh, guys, let's do some trivia.
Let's move into trivia early because I feel like we almost missed it last time.
Sam also didn't have enough. Oh no!
Everybody's 10s got reset.
All right, let's hit the trivia. Let's see.
Nobody has tins?
We have not Mike. Mike, of course, will do that. Son of a. All right, we'll
I think Mike
Thank
has
you,
a
Mike.
Mike has a macro set
This
up
is-
when he
this is-
logs onto YouTube and just
Yes,
does
it's just for
exclamation
this.
shot.
We're gonna keep drinking the David Nicholson.
Oh, that was pretty good.
I'm
It's better
back-
warm.
Which is an odd thing for Derek to say.
No,
Yeah.
I've never said that in my entire life.
Like,
I've never once said it's better warm.
I don't know why I'm doing it this way, but
What are you doing?
It's
pouring like
happening.
a handicapped person. Can't say the other word
I don't
anymore.
know.
Get
I don't know
canceled.
exactly
We'll
what
get
that
canceled.
means.
He's not Salt Bay. He's Whiskey Bay.
Oh, yeah.
Bourbon Bay.
Bourbon Bay.
Yeah.
What is that supposed to mean?
I don't get it.
Here, I'll do
Salt Bay
do
is the guy. He comes
do
up
the
with
Bourbon
this.
Bay.
You get a steak, and he comes up and he gets the salt, and he's like dribbling it off of his arm.
Have you never seen that? That was a huge meme for a
I
long
have
time.
not seen it either.
Come on, like how
You're the
much
most internet person ever. You're always on YouTube, and you've never seen Salt Bay.
Not watching any of that.
Dude,
That's my
I
crime.
don't know how you missed that. That is a crime. He's also a gigantic tool, but still.
Look, I also thought the one meme for the longest time was just a frog. I didn't know it was supposed to be an ogre.
What?
Or a gremlin or
talking
something. The frog meme, the frog face meme.
Pepe?
It's like a troll or something.
I thought it was a frog.
Oh, I thought it was frog. Well, then I thought I was also wrong.
I think it is a frog. I don't know.
It's amazing. I should have the wife just run around with these.
That's cool.
I can do that.
Oh,
I already gave her hers, so she's good.
Well, I'm just saying, like the oh so unreliable arm is like.
No, it's good.
You know,
Look, it's only popped out once out of
Oh, it has?
100 times. Oh, you were here. What? You were.
oh, and that's right. And but Dustin was,
Yeah. And it spilled everywhere.
and Dustin was like, "Don't get electrocuted, Derek." That was the thing that I remember the most. I was like, "Oh God, don't get electrocuted."
Well, it evaporated quickly.
It did.
Oh, I forgot to pour myself one.
Also, Derek, you're a ghost, by the way.
What's that?
'Cause
You're a ghost.
You passed away in that.
Yeah,
that
you did.
scenario.
You did, in fact, get electrocuted.
Oh, am I a ghost now?
Yeah,
Like a
this
Beetlejuice
is-
situation?
No, it's more like
Stuck in the in between?
It's more like the what is it?
Ghost Dad.
Oh, I was gonna say. I was gonna say.
Wait a minute. Am I raping people now?
Let's see. I
Whoa.
was gonna say I see dead people. Sixth Sense kind of thing. Is what I was,
Oh, okay, okay.
what I
Oh,
was
like
thinking.
I don't know it?
Right.
I'm Bruce Willis. I've got hair. That's the twist the whole time. He had hair.
Here's a question: how many Diddy parties did Bill Cosby go to?
Dilly dilly.
Dilly dilly.
Dilly dilly.
Dilly dilly.
Why are you gonna do it twice?
Golly. I feel like you're pressuring us.
Because I didn't quite hear it the first time.
That one's pretty good.
It was good.
It's got a sweetness to it, and I don't understand it. I don't hate it, but I don't understand it.
They.
Ghost
Probably all the stevia.
Ghost Dad and Roofies.
Oh, never mind. Cancel trivia.
Oh, cancel trivia. Hold on one second.
What's up?
All right,
What
come
should
here.
we be doing?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You bringing
Oh,
snacks? Is that what we're doing?
Oh,
Yeah, we haven't done snacks in a while.
Yeah.
Oh,
Why
yeah.
didn't you bring snacks?
you have to come back with snacks.
We gotta do
I'll go
some
get snacks.
some
Right
blindfold.
now?
Yeah.
Go grab some snacks.
Y'all suck.
I'll grab everybody a bag.
I was just
this
joking.
time.
I didn't mean it.
He's gonna grab something awful for me, and everybody else.
Yeah, get
gonna have
something gross for your
good.
dad.
I don't know why I talk.
I want blue Doritos.
Go get all the gristle from dinner 3 days ago.
Give me as much food coloring. Like, if you want blue Doritos, just get the blue Takis.
No, I meant the blue bag. Cool Ranch.
Let me tell you, I ate so many of those blue Takis. I thought I needed to go to the doctor just to give them a stool
You
sample.
probably shit green.
Well, it's just like when you eat cake with too much food coloring.
You're like, oh, I'm dead. I think it was after one of AJ's birthdays. He's like, oh my God, look at this.
Yeah.
The whole toilet was just like green.
Yeah, that was me and my boy after a birthday cake.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so am I having to guess it, or is it?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I don't have
So
my
I'm not
thing.
being mean.
There's a blindfold.
Where?
Here, I'll give it to him.
I'll be honest, man. The Takis, I
Yes.
thought they were supposed to be spicy, and they were like sour.
This apparently is the substitution.
Oh, nice.
Well, I actually like them.
AJ's always asked for a sleep mask. I've never got him one. I need to get him one.
Oh yeah.
So I'll show it to the camera.
All right, show it to the camera.
We
Hey.
got this one.
Yep.
And we got this one.
Yep.
Yep.
I see him.
Alright.
I need to open
I'll
it.
give you. Yeah.
Yeah. Start with that
I'll
one.
give you like something good, but out of
One of
the
those
two,
I
it's
told
the one
everyone not
that's
to
you.
try to open.
Hey, make sure you catch it when it jumps out, though.
Yeah.
What the?
It's right.
You got the fly swatter out?
You do it to me.
I'm gonna hit you where you ain't gonna like it. Oh, good lord! I didn't get to smell it.
Here.
You can smell the bag opening.
It smells terrible, but it tastes okay.
It smells
It just tastes like a corn chip.
Okay. Interesting.
I don't taste anything
Well,
crazy.
yeah.
Yeah, bring it over here. Give it to
definitely.
your mom. She'll pass it down.
She'll pass them around. They'll end up over here in
Yeah.
the corner
It tastes like maybe like
where they will meet their demise.
The end of the line.
maybe like chicken. Is it chicken?
No.
No. Pork.
No.
No. It's meat though.
It's very innocuous. I like
It's the only other meat you know. It's not chicken or pork.
beef.
Yes.
All right. Thank you. All
It's
right,
got
was
a
that
it's got a flavor though.
it? Was that it? Beef steak.
That's yes,
With
there's a
something
spice.
else.
Chili.
No. it
Lime.
It
Garlic.
doesn't smell like it. It's
Yes.
garlic.
Yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't smell like garlic though.
All right. We got one more.
I kind of want to try it though.
Try it.
There you go.
Nope, you can't do it.
Can't do it. All right.
This one you'll probably like more. Smell the bag.
Oh, that smells sweet. Whatever that is.
That does not taste like garlic at all.
Smells like dog food.
Yeah, it smells terrible.
I thought it smelled pretty good. Maybe I like dog food.
I like the way it tastes.
All right, bring those over here. I want to check those out now.
Yeah, that's a super
It tastes like ketchup.
flavor.
It tastes like ketchup.
It tastes like ketchup. Let's see how close you are.
I mean, it might be an ingredient.
You are nowhere close. It is your favorite activity.
Live streaming?
That's your favorite food.
Live stream flavor. Tastes like Mr. Beast.
It's something that you have multiple things for.
Yes.
And equipment.
Oh, easy now.
Come on now.
Wow, I'm so live streaming?
The only other thing you have multiple equipment for.
Video games?
No.
Okay. The other third
Food
thing.
related.
Food related.
Grills?
Yeah, there you
Yeah.
go.
Oh, all right. Grilled ketchup.
No.
I mean, it's close. It could be an ingredient.
Actually, it's close.
Tomato something.
It's got 3 letters.
Bell. No, that's
Oh
4.
my God.
God, that's our school systems.
This is public school for
They
you.
let us down in 1999. End of an
An
era.
acronym with 3 letters.
That doesn't.
And the first 2 letters are the same.
And the last letter is a C.
You literally
No,
have
it's not.
15 grills to do it.
No?
The last letter is not a C.
Oh.
Not of the like.
Q? I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, it is a Q.
The first 2 letters are the same. The last one's a Q.
Oh, barbecue.
There you go. That's not.
BBQ is not. Shut up. BBQ is not. I'm taking the damn thing off.
It's an acronym for barbecue.
Oh.
I don't think it really is. But
I don't know why you said acronym and I thought adjective. I'm sitting there trying to think of an adjective.
School system.
I was like, what is a description that only has 3 letters?
Man.
Run.
Oh god.
somebody said ham. I said, you know what? Pretty good one.
It's barbecue with legs.
It tastes like ketchup to me, though.
It does taste like ketchup. It tastes like ketchup chips.
Does it taste like ketchup?
I think the first one's better.
I like the first one
Honestly,
better.
I don't even taste the first one.
It tastes like corn chips.
Yeah, that's what I got. Was
it's
just corn
subtle.
chip.
Corn chips.
It's subtle.
Corn
I don't know
chip.
why it's barbecue.
It was not very.
It's,
No, it tastes like
pronounced.
it's like
ketchup.
smoked ribs. So it's like
Yeah, it was like barbecue ribs.
Yeah.
pickle flavored Doritos.
Oh, we could probably do that.
What
Where are
did
those?
you just say?
Pickle
That blew my mind straight out of my
flavored-
brain hole.
The chat say I'm pickle flavored Doritos.
We have them.
If that exists, we
Oh,
need
that
to find
was
some.
James. James is trolling you.
Oh.
He doesn't get to if he doesn't show up.
Okay. Oh, and you were going to show everybody this one.
Yep.
So this was a
he likes
silver
he
bar
likes that steak.
that he got.
I like these
I
though.
forget what for, but
Probably gonna finish this
What'd
bag.
you get it for?
Oh, baseball, I think.
from the United States of America. America is the Washington Mint. Cool little bar.
The Franklin
You
Mint.
did just two.
All right. Well, all right. Tell everybody what to do.
Okay, I'm in the camera. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, turn on notifications, and I'll see you in the next video. And I don't know what this idiot's doing.
I don't know what this idiot's doing either. Bye, Felicia.
He's about to give me your silver bar.
He's about to get 10,000 years of pain.
Yeah, I can tell you what he's not gonna be doing is playing video games for a
Nope.
week.
Grounded.
You better go play
Don't call
now.
people names. You better go clean the house.
You better go play your video games now.
You better run.
No flight simulator.
Right. Yeah, those are not. They're not terrible.
The smoky barbecue. Digging these.
I
Yeah.
don't like those. Too ketchupy for me. The other
Yeah, that's
ones,
the thing that
the
throws
other
me
ones,
off,
if they were a
the
little
ketchup.
bit more flavorful, they'd be good. They're just too like.
Maybe
subtle.
there's one at the bottom of the bag that has more flavor.
I know. I need to shake it up.
It's the ketchup that throws me off. Okay.
I didn't honestly. Yeah, I just tasted chip.
Well,
Didn't actually get
You
any
didn't like
flavor.
them, but you ate the whole damn bag.
I didn't eat the whole bag. I ate 3.
It was a small bag.
All right. Let's see.
The
Here
smoky
is.
barbecue ain't gonna make it though.
Nah, I'm good. I'm not a big chip person.
All right. So 1964. This is a Price is Right.
I eat
Or Price
paprika
is Right.
chips.
Yes, Price is Right rules.
What?
1964. Cotton Davidson for the Oakland Raiders won their game against the Denver Broncos 40-7.
Bold strategy, Cotton.
He threw how many yards? 1964.
820.
Cotton Davidson for the Oakland Raiders beat Denver Broncos 40-7, and he threw how many yards?
450.
5.
It is
40.
It is
It's
not,
definitely 1472.
not 1472. That would be incorrect.
Yep.
So Lurker Troy immediately loses 1,000 tens.
All I can hear is just eating chips in the background.
Yeah. You guys like this ASMR?
Durwood is not an AI, but I'm glad you've missed this.
No, but I'm an a-hole.
Yeah, well, all right. We're closing in 5. Anybody? Last chance. 4. Check it out. It's not 1492. 3, 2, 1. We are going to go with Sam Online. Sam Online. It was 427 yards.
Oh,
That was close.
what'd you say?
450.
Yeah, you're really close. I was way off.
That would be the most amazing game ever.
800 yards.
You know, I'm gonna go big or go home.
You have high expectations.
I don't think I've ever had paprika chips.
Oh, yeah?
Who makes those?
In
common flavor in
1982, the first episode of Newhart aired on what network?
Ooh, Newhart. I feel like that
In
was
1982, the first episode of Newhart aired
CBS?
on what network?
That's my guess.
had
CW.
one of the best endings to any show.
CW.
One of the best
I
endings
have
to
no
any
idea.
show.
I have no idea what year you said, so that might not work.
It was CBS.
There
Sam
we go.
Online's got a twofer. Sam is leading it tonight.
This is my brother Daryl. My other brother Daryl.
Let's see. If somebody can say this name, then you win $1 million. Not from me.
What's the name?
Alexander Chikonokovich Grichandanov.
Ask my mom. She speaks Russian.
You could eat my ass. That's what you.
That's what I saved that one for.
And I hope it tastes like those barbecue chips.
It might get real close.
I missed it by that much.
I did. I was born
let's
too
see.
late to have to learn Russian.
That's a good thing.
Oh, here we go. In 1967,
You're not even going to say what it's for?
What?
That guy with the name.
Oh no, I don't know. He's a composer.
Oh, okay.
He was just born. In
1861.
1967, Diana Ross and the Supremes single "In and Out of Blank" was released.
Love.
Jinx. Yell me a Coke.
Y'all are absolutely.
Golly.
Yellow spots on my finger, princess.
Matthew got it.
It was love. We had it right. Look at that. Bonus points.
We
Nice.
win.
Did Derwood just quit?
Maybe he's looking for more chips.
It's like I'm
He
packing
might
it
be.
up.
He's like got the craving now.
I'm
going
packing
through
it
the
up.
chip stash.
He's gonna come back with some Takis.
He's like, he heard like pickled Doritos or something. He's like, what?
All
They
right.
exist? Maybe
If they
they're
exist, they're
somewhere.
probably in there on that table somewhere.
Probably.
Oh,
Wouldn't that
here's a classic. In 1986, the Boston Red Sox lost Game 6 of the World Series to the New York Mets. The winning run was scored in the 10th inning when a ground ball went through this Boston first baseman's legs. What was his name?
What year?
1986.
Oh gosh.
This is the classic. Like you see it happen like over and over on video, where it hops right in between his, like his gloves there, balls there, doo, goes the other way. Oh yeah, look at
Buckner.
you,
I know that name.
Bill Buckner.
Want to try Brandon?
Bill
Bear?
Buckner.
Chad got that
yeah,
one.
If you don't mind.
Here, go pick one.
Well, you
I
pick
just
one
get-
first.
I don't care. I don't know what I want. Pick one.
She just likes grabbing them. She's
I-
a
She does.
She's
I
like-
go to Ingles and I grab random beers.
That's
She's
good.
like a-
That's the thing you can do.
she's like a child. That
Well, I
pen
don't
doesn't
want
even work.
hazed and blazed.
I thought it was funny.
That sounds like a weed beer.
Well, there's only so much.
Ooh,
Baseball,
Tropic
everybody
Tropic
cares.
Floppy, I might have that one.
Yeah, go for it.
Let's see.
This is one of those ones where you just need to like pick it at random, but I'm scared to pick it at random.
I know, right? Who knows what I
Ooh,
grab?
I bet this one's good.
I know.
Sierra Nevada, they make good beer.
They do?
Yeah, really good
Yeah, I
beer.
just grabbed some like.
In
Little man told me to
1969,
get the gummy one.
Three Dog Night
Oh, there you go.
performed "Easy to
What's the
Be
gummy one?
Blank"
Oh, Sweetwater.
on American Bandstand.
Okay. You
In
don't care if I have one?
1969,
I'm gonna try
I
this
don't
one.
give a shit either. I wish y'all would just pick a beer so I could do this damn trivia.
Look, you want
God
17 people on the
almighty.
show. This is what's going to happen.
Y'all are the same two that show up every time.
Right.
The other one already bailed out.
That's why you shouldn't put us side by side. Sorry, Sam.
In
I wanna apologize to
1969,
Martin, but I'll
Three Dog
apologize to
Night
Sam.
performed "Easy to Be Blank" on American Bandstand.
Sleazy.
That's a good guess.
Yeah.
Sleazy is a good guess.
It's not easy being sleazy.
Easy to be
This
gone.
this one's a little obscure.
Okay. I like Three Dog Night. They've
It's
got
a-
some good songs.
4 letters, 1 syllable.
Gone.
It's a movie.
Gone.
It's the opposite. It's the opposite of soft.
Hard.
Well, you don't have to give it away that hard.
Firm.
Well, nobody's getting it.
Firm.
Somebody said carpet.
I mean, hard. Could be firm. Could be dense.
I said the opposite.
Nobody's
of
still
soft.
getting it.
The
Nobody's
opposite
Can
of
y'all
soft.
hear me, or are they just not
hard.
Firm.
not moist? It's not moist. Does nobody want these points?
What can
Thank
it
you.
be if it's not hard or firm?
I just
Nobody
told you
said
it's
it.
just opposite of.
There we go.
Thank you, Mike from Briar Blues. Thank you.
No, Sam.
What was it? Hard?
Sam had it first.
You
You
Mike's
give
getting
it
it
to him and
too.
Mike. They had it at the same time.
God almighty.
Man, that was tough. Can't even give these people points away.
They don't
Who
want
wants
them.
these damn? Look, if you want to buy a shot, y'all better start getting some tins.
Wow.
Y'all are all broke.
In 1969, Umaguma was released by what band in the UK?
Umaguma.
Oh my goodness.
Wham. What year?
1969.
Oh, the Monkees.
Umaguma.
The Beatles.
I don't think the Beatles had a song named Umaguma.
I know. I just can't think of anyone.
I'm going on the Monkees or the Turtles.
I'm not lying. Like,
What? Like the Potbelly
Patrick
Pigs?
got it. It was Pink Floyd.
Oh, it was Pink Floyd.
Was it?
I don't know that Pink Floyd songs apparently.
Look, if I see UMMAGUMMA, I have to say it.
What?
Umaguma.
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 I don't know if that's how you say it.
It could be
but
Umaguma.
I like it.
I'm gonna get you. Okay. Sorry.
James, we think alike.
Ran off the rails.
But it is not the Monkees.
Hey, we're the. Let's see. In 1998.
You didn't go rate the chips?
No. In 1998, Jerry Rice became the first player to surpass how many career receiving yards?
864.
Career now. You can go higher.
In 1998, Jerry Rice, in his 184th consecutive game,
So
became the first player to surpass how many career receiving yards?
What's
And
the-
many
101.
books.
How many games?
And it is Price and Right.
I feel like 184 is very
184
impressive not to be
consecutive.
injured and miss at all.
10,000.
Yeah, I was going to say 10,000. I'm going to say 9,999. Just to beat picking a pipe in my one.
We will close it. Chad gets it. It was 17,000 career.
Should have gone with my higher guess.
I know.
You should have. You're the one that said higher.
15,001.
Well, higher than 800 for sure.
Significantly higher. Let's
Pretty
see.
impressive. Not even mad.
Let's see. I don't even know what that means. Oh, here we go. In
Here we
go. In 1990, Cheers aired the what number episode? This was a big one. How many episodes had aired of Cheers in 1990? That's probably a better way to say it.
Go to 100.
500.
Usually people use that's good. Well, you just start.
I don't know.
Early 90s, late 80s.
Look, apparently you're not a big fan.
Nope.
I bet it started in, I'm going to say 100.
Game College is going straight with 1,000. I think he thinks we're still thinking about receiving yards.
Jerry Rice's receiving yards.
He's talking about Monday Night Raw.
Over 9,000.
James is getting it with 200th episode.
My 500 was high.
Cheers and Frasier,
200?
man. That's my wife and I's go-to.
Have you seen the new Frasier any good?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever watched either.
Oh, Cheers and Frasier are great.
Both of them are great. Yeah. When I was a kid, I hated them.
Yeah,
because
they're not made for kids.
Yeah. It would come on right before wrestling would come on. And,
Frasier might be the greatest spinoff.
Frasier's great.
Like, it's completely different than the original show, but the character's so good.
What does it spin off of?
Cheers.
Oh.
He was one of the the bar regulars in Cheers, and they just made him his own show, and it worked out. Did they ever explain? I don't remember. I haven't seen it in forever. They say why he moved to Seattle in the show.
He
from
got
Boston?
stood up. Let's see, how'd it go? He was married to Lilith, got divorced, got left at the altar or stood up by Diane.
Okay.
And then eventually, I guess, moved over there to start a radio show. And I guess take care of his dad, who had retired from the police.
That's right.
And had gotten older shot, something like that. It was great, though.
I saw something. You know, chime in. I guess we take it off you if we're talking. I saw something that all the guests that called into the radio show were all like celebrities.
In 1988, Chico and Bobby DeBarge were convicted of trafficking what drug in Michigan?
Cocaine.
Weed.
Can I buy a vowel?
Cocaine. Michael Cocaine.
This isn't the movie Blow.
Hey, it's a good movie. Johnny
That is
Depp.
a good movie.
Patrick got it. Was cocaine.
Oh, no, Frasier's in Boston again. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, and then when he moves back, takes a job at Harvard, right?
Harvard. Harvard.
It's just as good.
I'll watch it.
You better. Now that you said it.
Sorry, we're ruining Martin's whole segment.
In 1975, Cotton Lloyd and Christian performed I Go to Blank on American Bandstand.
Heaven.
Poop.
Good luck. Poop. In 1975.
Good catch was cut off.
Chad, just refresh.
Yeah, just hit the live button. It'll jump you forward.
No, it does not. There we go.
Oh, that's a good guess.
Check out.
Pieces.
All right, this is a tiebreaker between Sam, Chad, and Patrick.
And Derek.
No, yeah, you have negative points.
Damn it.
Okay. In 1960, Mick Jagger and Keith Richards accidentally met where?
In the bathroom.
Liverpool. Oh, the bathroom's a good one, though. Because I didn't go to school together.
Maybe I'll give a multiple choice on this.
The bar.
Right. At a bar.
Okay.
On a plane. On a train. On a bus.
Jail. I'm going.
That's the multiple choice. At a bar.
I'm going
on a
bar.
plane, on a train. On a bus.
On bar.
It is not my mom's house.
Aww.
Sorry.
Hiring you was the biggest mistake I ever made.
Wow. God.
I feel like that was directed at me.
So far, nobody has gotten the answer.
I hear
pretty
that
good.
twice
Yeah.
a week.
I like those different
Oh,
voodoo
no,
ones.
because you tell it to your employees,
No.
especially the overqualified ones.
Tell it to the mirror.
Yeah, I'm just looking there. The worst thing that ever happened.
The worst hire I've ever made.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sam. Sam wins it. It was a train. All right.
Train, a
Sam
plane, or an
wins it
automobile.
with 4. Chad and Patrick pull up tied for second with 3, and then picking and piping, James and Mike and Briar Blues pulling up Zavria.
Good job, everyone.
Happy autumn there,
Hey,
Phil. I
Phil.
hope everything's been going well with you, sir. I know you've had a lot going on. All right, what is do we do the pipe maker extraordinaire?
What you want to do next, bud?
Move it along.
Since
You cut off our first
I
conversation.
ran it off the road. We can.
Well, I was
Get
in
it
the
back
middle
together.
of an actual segment. Like it wasn't. Y'all cut me off. Oh,
He's like, yeah, you guys chime in with the fun banter, and we're like, oh yeah,
all
let's
right.
banter, and then he's like, shut the hell up.
First
Let me
off,
move
that is
on.
not-
We did a live of this show with some banner. Shut up.
Well, why don't you cry about it?
How dare you, sir?
That was funny.
Not a smart man.
Oh, eat my ass. All right. What's the and this is in thank you. This is inspired by Chucky.
Okay.
Watch how far I stretch
I bet
this.
they are way off base. There's a C in this
How
word.
many read more?
Chuck Norris was once bitten.
I should have guessed. He's got red hair.
Chuck Norris was once bit by a cobra snake. After 3 long days of suffering, the snake died.
Yep.
That's a
I love
classic.
some Chuck Norris jokes.
Chuck Norris doesn't wear shoes to protect his feet from the ground. He wears them to protect the ground from his feet, which makes sense. Chuck Norris called 911 and asked if they needed any help. Which makes sense. Chuck Norris told a joke about Jada Smith, and Will Smith then smacked her. Thank you. Chuck Norris killed 50 enemy combatants with a grenade. Then the grenade exploded. that makes sense.
So I'll switch to Derwin until he laughs. Until he finds one that's funny.
I do love Chuck Norris jokes.
You know what? The best part of 2005, Chuck Norris jokes.
Oh, easily. What did Chuck Norris do when his parachute failed to open?
What?
He brought it back for a refund. Which makes sense. Once Chuck Norris reached a point of no return and returned. That makes sense. Chuck Norris was petting a tiger. Suddenly, the tiger began to utter a soft growl. The trainer said, "Get up slowly and back away." So the tiger did. And there's a comment here. I saw a clip of Chuck Norris telling this to himself. He told his own joke right there. It was hilarious. Chuck Norris once stared into the abyss and it looked away.
Oh, it's very Nietzschean.
Chuck Norris caught COVID-19 and the prognosis is not good.
I like the setup for that one.
Anyone wanting to say goodbye to the virus should visit the hospital tonight.
You got a grin on that one.
Chuck Norris actually died 4 years ago. Death just hasn't worked up the courage to tell him yet.
Yeah, that's good. I like that one.
Chuck Norris uses a stunt double for crime scenes. Makes sense. All right, thank you.
What was the one about his beard?
Oh,
he doesn't have a chin. He has another fist.
Yeah, he has another fist on
Yes.
his beard.
Chuck Norris built a hospital so his mother could give birth to him. Fascinating. Very fantastic.
So, should make a movie out of that one.
Right.
You
want to do that one, or do you want to do the Dead Poets?
Oh, let's do Dead Poets while we got everybody
Card
here.
Society.
Yeah.
All right.
We need separate music for that one because I feel like this is going to be a standout
Performance.
a standout segment.
I mean, you can
That's
just
going to live in infamy.
You can use whatever you want. Just pull 3 cards. You might need 3. You might need 2. You don't know till you know.
We're doing
all
it.
right. We're getting. This is one.
Good Lord.
And then you hand out randomly, and once, and your part is whichever number D-Man gives you.
Okay.
Oh, I get to start.
Uh-oh.
I get to start. Okay.
Start with the.
Are you going to change the music, or are you going to leave it on the
I don't know.
knock jokes?
Maybe we
song?
need some some dramatic music.
That's pretty dramatic.
Okay.
I guess. All right. This is Edgar Allan Poe's The Raven. Once upon a midnight dreary, when I pondered weekend Hodor over many a quaint and curious volumes of the forgotten lore, while I nodded, nearly napping, suddenly there came a fetus. God, as of someone gently rapping at my chamber door. "'Tis some visitor," I muttered, tapping at my chamber door. "Only this and the invisible hand."
Distinctly, I remember it was in the bleak December, and each separate dying ember wrought its ghost upon the Hawaiian god Capo and her flying detachable vagina. Eagerly I wished with morrow, vainly I had sought to borrow from my books sucrese of sorrow, sorrow for the lost, Moses gargling Jesus' balls while Shiva the Buddha penetrate his divine handholes. And I'm going to hell.
Lord.
Good Lord. For the rare and radiant maiden whom the angels name Lenore, nameless here forevermore.
I missed that.
And the silken, sad, uncertain rustling of each purple, protracted siege thrilled me, filled me with the fantastic terrors never felt before. So that now, to still the beating of my heart, I stood making direct eye contact with a horse's butthole. 'Tis some visitor entreating entrance at my chamber door. Some late visitor entreating entrance at my chamber door. Then this it is and nothing more.
Presently my soul grew stronger, hesitating then no longer. "Sir," I said, "or madam, truly your forgiveness I implore. But the fact is, I was napping, and so gently you came, refusing to pay federal or state income taxes."
Wow. Fitting.
"And so faintly you came tapping at my chamber door, that I scarce was sure I heard you. Here I opened wide the endless ninjas. Darkness there and nothing more."
Very good.
Nice. Very good.
Good job. Nice. What a wonderful piece. I
think we should do, was it? Is that how you applaud poetry?
Oh, yeah. That's
the
right.
Snaps. I hate when, or the one. Did you ever see the group that did this?
Jazz hands?
Like it was like jazz hands, but it was like you weren't allowed to clap because they would get anxiety.
Oh,
so everybody had to.
Sounds like band class.
Look like they were all scared. And like, it was strange because somebody would say something on stage and you'd see everybody doing the way they're like, woo! But they wouldn't say a thing. I
kind of want to do that now.
Because like you had to keep the noise down. Otherwise they got anxiety.
I would get anxiety with everybody go.
It was a noise anxiety group. And
I like it.
Did that say something? Did you hear something? I heard something.
No, there's something going on sound-wise.
Is it me?
Yeah, there's a buzz after everybody talks or something. It's weird. It sounded like heavy breathing there for a minute.
Might have been me.
Thought things were getting weird off camera, but
I think it's her.
I will say that is probably our most highbrow segment.
The Dead Card Society.
We bring poetry to the masses.
Poetry, Shakespeare, you name it.
Yep, sadness.
And sadness. Well, that's
well, I mean,
that's the rest of the show.
I have to say, the horse's butthole, it set me over fairly strongly.
Well, if you've ever taken the opportunity to stare directly into the abyss, sometimes the abyss will stare back.
Sometimes the balloon knot stares back.
And it might be a horse's asshole,
oh,
apparently.
Okay. Pour the shot.
Here, I'll go take him over there.
Okay.
Oh, good.
You're a good person.
Look at you. Look at you, sweet lady.
One.
This one is pretty good. And
I mean, what'd you say it was like? Less than $20, right?
Yeah.
That's worth the money all day long.
El Cheapo.
I bet it would mix pretty well too. I feel like it's got like a little bit of sweetness and mixed with the soda pretty well.
I figured out the
ginger ale.
trick. Twist it on, and it won't.
It won't what?
It won't like get lodged up where you're like you think it's about to collapse. Here, I'll just give this to you, baby. And you pass that around.
Okay.
Whew, mercy. Okay.
Guess we'll get it figured out sooner or later. There'll be a whole different setup next time. It's never the same.
You know, sometimes it's not the same.
What kind of redneck hell have I stumbled into? Well, the same one you come to every week, Steve.
I feel like that was a good substitute for cards. I think we're okay with that.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's the card segment.
I think it was a good card segment.
We can't. We don't have unlimited time here, people.
Cards are good.
We'll do a card segment later.
That's fine.
Let's
later.
Let's do this.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do this first.
Oh yeah.
Rude. Me.
Prost. Good Lord.
Prost.
I never have enough phlegm when she says it. But dilly dilly.
Diddy diddy.
You son of a bitch.
My bad.
I just spilled that all over myself. Now I smell like.
I don't know. For me, it was so smooth. It went down like baby oil. It was great.
I'm dripping on myself. If I get pulled over,
sounds like a dating party right there. Dripping on yourself.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, cellmates. That's good.
Oh god. You drive me home, Durwood. It just came out of my nose.
It'll be like
you got it right at the right time.
I thought I could get it. I didn't.
It'll be like it'll be like the Kingston cop that pulled me over that one time. Says I smelled the scent of alcohol while I was going 45 miles an hour. Which again,
probably coming from your car, bro.
Again, the worst thing. So
yeah.
So
you probably burped.
Who was it?
Was that night when Shaw was throwing up everywhere?
No.
One of the nights. Oh, okay. Oh, you gave his whole name.
I cut it. Okay. I cut the mics on it. And
I think you cut the mics and then unmuted them as you said it.
I cut it. And so it was his birthday.
Okay.
And he had vomited all in the back of the truck.
That's right. That's right.
And we're pulling into Kingston. We're almost there. And I was good. Like I didn't have any, like I was actually responsible, which is nice. And he pulls me over and I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, put the blanket on yourself. He's got vomit all the time.
Like, is your friend dead in the back seat, sir?
And he comes over and he's like, no, I pulled you over. I'm like, no, sir. He's like, I could smell the scent of alcohol.
Like really?
No, it wasn't. I thought it was
Yes, probably.
Yeah, that's right. You said the wrong. You said the wrong
That's right.
Joe.
That's right. And so I said, "I'm sorry, officer. I must have left my windows down."
Was it Smurf or was it the other one? That
No,
pulled you
it was
over?
another one.
That's
Which
right.
precluded,
Mark or whatever his name was.
Which the next thing that precluded was step out of the car, sir.
Yeah,
And I was like,
get out of the car. You're about to take a.
You know, I always heard like from from Big and Fluffy that if you could at least make them laugh, you'd have been all right. And I thought that was the funniest hell thing I'd ever said.
He was not in the mood.
Because
his wife just pitched him out on the phone.
It was 1:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
And he was like, I have to pull over this one asshole that drove on this road at this time of night.
Yeah. He gets
He's
4
like, that's
cars
why
all
I
night.
became a cop in Kingston, was so I could sleep.
It was one
Yeah.
of my favorite things I've ever said to a police officer by far.
No, it was
So
good.
what happened? Did
Easily.
anything happen?
No, he made me take a breathalyzer. He's like, okay, you're good to go.
Oh, you're
Just
good.
get your guy, get your buddy home and, get him washed up. I was like, yes, sir. Got in that
I
car.
was like,
should've
you know,
gave
you
you-
would have been like, I
should've
thought
gave
you
you-
smelled the vomit.
Yeah, should have gave you a junior deputy badge for being a good citizen. Driving your friend around.
And I was doing pretty good. I was like, it's his birthday, and he overboard. He's like, I get it, no big deal. It's
like,
he
I
did
smelled
not
the
crack
alcohol.
one bit of smile though the whole
He was
time.
mad, dude. He was taking a nap and he heard that beep 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 when you were speeding.
Oh man! As soon as I said it, he's like, "Get out of the car!" And I knew he wanted to say, "Get your mother ass out of that car." I knew that's what he wanted to say, but he was like, he was stone solid good. I was like, "Okay."
Your dad had pissed him off the
I was
week
like,
before.
Probably.
Big Martin pissed him off.
I did.
No, the big one.
No, I mean the biggest one.
The biggest little
Probably.
one.
Your dad pissed him off the week before.
More than likely.
And he's like, I know this jerk.
Are you gonna swap cameras?
Yep.
All right.
All right. May the sands of time clog your bathroom drain, and may 1,000 camel fleas infest your comforter. Here comes Cardenac the Magnificent, the man, the myth, the legend, or at least the only guy willing to wear a turban and pretend he's psychic for laughs. Through powers even I do not fully comprehend, he'll answer questions that no one has asked, solve riddles that baffle no one, and see things that could really have waited until morning. Yes, the all-knowing, all-seeing, ever-guessing Cardenac the Magnificent. Please hold your applause until you're truly disappointed.
Did somebody spill something over here?
No, you gotta go use.
Thank you.
No, I think the thing was dripping out the side.
Thank you.
You know what? This
Thank you.
whole thing's a disaster, so just go with it.
Bim, some bim.
Bim, bim, some bim.
Where's the hander thing? Don't know. We don't know.
I like the name
Oh,
of
you got
that.
it.
The hander.
The hander thing.
I feel like it's from like Game of Thrones. It was a
backwards.
weapon that was never meant to be, unless I would have written it. Then it would have been the hander.
The hand jobber.
Uh,
Are you ready for these 47 non-hermetically sealed envelopes?
Non-hermetically. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Well, don't lick it.
Word salad and Kamala Harris.
Oh, word salad.
It's gonna
I
get
don't know where this is
ugly
going.
already. What are two things that McDonald's has no record of? Okay, that makes sense. All right.
I'm just saying, speaking of McDonald's, what did Donald Trump do to those damn onions? Gave everybody E. coli.
Oh well, you know
I'm
they
worried
had
about
to
it now.
they had to retract about 5 or 6 of those things. All right.
E. coli.
AOC is MIA.
Oh,
AOC.
MIA.
Oh no.
MIA.
It's a good band. They had a good airplanes. Good song.
What happens when you go door to door in Philly asking people to sign up to vote during an Eagles game? You know what? I like Mark Wahlberg.
You know what? Send Jason Kelly out there. He'll get it. Kelsey, was it?
Kelsey?
Jason Kelsey. What hit Eagles?
I'm going with Mark Wahlberg.
Number 3.
Number 3.
Marky Mark.
Extra crispy.
Oh, extra crispy.
Extra crispy.
KFC. Finger looking good.
The new tanning level Donald Trump received working the fryer at McDonald's. Extra crispy. Extra crispy was.
Oh, I
that
like my
makes
fries
sense.
extra crispy.
I like that.
You know what? Hey, give it up to Donald.
Little
He could kill some
crunch.
McDonald's.
Dude, he
2
is.
Big Macs and 2 McFish.
Is that what he eats?
Yeah.
No joke. He's a big dude, by the way.
I mean, I could tear up some McDonald's.
I
A
can't
Big
tear
Mac,
up that much.
I could do 2 Big Macs. I couldn't
Oh.
do 2 McFish.
Tim Waltz writes off his mom.
Oh, Tim Waltz.
Wow, this is family business here.
Yeah.
All right.
Talk about mom.
Quoted saying Social Security is how she buys her groceries and gets stuff done. Wow, Tim.
Wow.
Way to
Okay, way to
leave
bring
her
us
hanging
down.
out there. All right. Thank you, Tim.
Put out your dirty laundry.
Tampon Tim. Donald Trump gets hired at McDonald's.
Okay. DT at MC. MD, you know what I mean.
It was the only place that he didn't have a sloped roof.
I don't know what that means. Oh, a little bit slow tonight.
Wow.
Okay.
That was
Can we top that on
that was
number
a
47? Last
deep
but
cut.
not least, or most likely least.
Yes, this is the final card of the night. It is. Here we go. Kamala's fast food accolades.
Oh.
This
Jersey
is
Mike's.
what they said about her. She really knows how to run.
Oh, no.
She really knows how to run the back hard at Five Guys and moved up the ladder quickly at In-N-Out.
Okay.
Congratulations.
And we're done.
Sunbem.
Thank God.
Sunbem. Thank you. Sunbem.
I'll make you suffer. Thank you, Cardneck, for coming in. Also, Phil Rivera had chicken nuggets and threw up. So that's
probably salmonella.
Very eventful week. Oh, yeah, maybe. E. coli.
Could have been. Should have been.
Say.
Might have
But E.
been.
coli
Anyways,
was the quarter
it was
pounder
good.
and the slivered onion.
It was a slivered onion, which is the only thing they use those for. So that's my go-to at McDonald's. So I'm glad I haven't.
Why is this
had
area
any.
so sticky?
That's what she said.
There was something coming out of the side of the like cooler. I mean the.
Baby, I'm
Tumbler?
really not looking for an answer.
Oh, okay.
It's the
It's a
imagine.
rhetorical question. I get it.
Thank you, baby.
It's okay.
I'll put up a sign next time.
Oops, she's giving you a sign.
Should we all do the hands?
Durwood doesn't want to do it.
No, my hand. I'm doing something different with mine.
Oh,
Okay. We're not going to show that on camera.
Yikes!
We're not showing that on
He's the
camera.
rebel.
All right, what do we
That
have
would
next?
be the appropriate time for the Stone Cold.
You'll do D scale?
Oh, yeah.
Might as well.
Do the D. Yes.
Nobody else
do the D.
wants to
Huh?
do anything. What?
What do you mean nobody else wants to do anything?
No, I mean nobody.
You're the
nobody
producer.
Wants,
you
this
run
is
it.
This is when we take a break because nobody listens. So
That is not
It's
true.
fine.
I listen to it every single time.
I don't get a segment, so why are you complaining?
I have been. Hey, listen. I have been fighting for you to get a segment for months now.
Yep.
Every week I'm like, get Dustin something doing this here.
I mean,
Yep.
the
Well, he
D
had
scale,
one.
both
He
of
brought
them can do it.
the songs to the show.
Oh, that's right. The song.
Yeah, the AI section.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
He brought that.
Also, it'd probably help if I showed up.
Wow.
You know what?
Well, if you're gonna be self-deprecating,
I like
there's
it.
not much I can do about that one.
I like it when you're, in and out. I'm happy with that.
I love the
I'll
in
take
and
it. I'll
out.
take it when I can. Take it when I can.
Yeah, you will.
Okay. And that's it.
That's your D scale, buddy.
In and out. No
I
joke.
think we just alternate the D scale since it works for both of us.
I don't know if I want to be associated with that rocket.
You may
ship.
not want to be.
I can't hear you.
It's like the. Okay. What the hell? What the hell was I planning on talking about this week? Oh man! Since we are in election season, I
boy.
got a
West
wild
Wing.
hair. Yes.
I knew it.
So I watched a couple of months ago. I watched Newsroom on HBO. Has anybody ever seen that? Newsroom. Okay.
Wait,
That-
who's in that?
Jeff Daniels. Isn't Jeff Daniels?
Nope. I haven't seen that one.
Who's the second one in Dumb and Dumber?
Jim Carrey.
No, the second one. The other one. The
Jeff Daniels?
Yeah. So it's him. He's the lead actor. So Newsroom is Aaron Sorkin, who's a famous writer and playwright. Wrote a bunch of TV shows. Best known for West Wing. But I started watching The Newsroom. I guess I was on HBO looking for something to watch, and I was like, oh, it's famous, and I've never seen it before, so I watched it, and I loved it. Like 3 seasons. Has the famous, like, Aaron Sorkin's famous for fast talking and a lot of dialogue, which I enjoy, because, like, every scene is, like, packed with dialogue. There's not a whole lot of, like, long shots or anything. It's just all people talking and story all the time. But Newsroom worked really, really well because it came out in like 2010, 2011. So there's a bunch of stuff happening at one time. And they just did a good job. This isn't about Newsroom, but I'll go over. They did a good job of setting up like big events happening and then them talking, because it was a news channel like Fox News or CNN night show. And so they would basically break down, they get the news and how they'd break it down and display it on air. But they did a really good job of merging in like real events into the show. So I was on this like Sorkin kick, and I was like, damn. I was like, well, he wrote he did The West Wing, and it's probably his most famous show, and it's election season, so I kind of wanted to watch it. So I started it probably like 3 or 4 weeks ago. It's 7 seasons. Aaron Sorkin wrote, pretty much single-handedly wrote the first 4 seasons. Then he left, and they finished up 3 more seasons without him. But they did a good job at the end. But with it being election season, I kind of wanted to like compare and contrast to modern day politics, because I think it started in 1999. And has anybody here seen The West Wing?
Nope, I have not.
I know of it, but I haven't watched much.
I would watch it. At least watch the first few episodes, because it's very, like, it starts off and it just keeps going. But it is so, even in 1999, it's very, like, pie in the sky politics. And I say that because it starts off like the first year of a Democratic president. He just won. And it follows him and his staff and all the auxiliary people, basically through like the entire 8 years of his presidency. But it is like everybody that works in the White House is very capable, and everybody's super smart, and they're all the best of everything they do. And it's obviously not real life, but it cracks me up because you hear about like modern day politics. It doesn't matter if it's Democratic or Republican. They're all so dysfunctional and, back and forth with each other.
Right.
This whole show, like even the antagonist or the opponents of, the president or the other people in the show, they're all so like, they're all the smartest people in the world. So it's very unrealistic in that way. It cracks me up because we know the smartest people in the world don't always make it in politics.
Correct.
It's usually a lot of times it's the lowest common denominator, or so it seems. But it cracks me up because watching it, there's a lot of stuff to like correlate with Veep, which is another like Republican, which is another political show that I've watched a few times, which is about the vice president, and everybody on that show is the opposite of The West Wing. Everybody's the biggest idiot, and they're all like super dysfunctional. So it's fun watching it. But The West Wing itself, like, I guess it diverges, like, I looked it up, and it diverges like Watergate. So Watergate is like the last real event in that universe. So everything that happens, so even though it follows like politics, nothing, they don't try to tie in 9/11, which happened while the show was going on. They don't try to tie in anything real. So it's all like in its own self-contained universe, which is nice. Nothing's like crazy out there. But Martin Sheen is the president. Bartlett, probably one of the best performances I've seen. He kills it. Martin Sheen, Apocalypse Now, and Charlie Sheen's dad.
Yep.
He kills it as like an older president. It's got, I don't know, it's got too many people in the name, honestly. But one of the coolest things was over 7 seasons, they have so many like small, like big name actors that played small, like little guest spots in the show as like Supreme Court justices or reporters or, like Republican congressmen, Democratic congressmen. There's all like John Goodman's in it for a few episodes. They all have like these, Alan Alda's in it at the very end of the show from MASH. There's all these like little small parts that all these like big time actors play. I guess because it was a big show at the time. So I know I'm like, I know why I started watching it. Because it popped up on HBO after I got done with Newsroom. Because it's the 25th anniversary of the show. So they had like a big banner. And I was like, oh, hell, I'll watch it. So, 25 years later, the political landscape is so different, and it just cracks me up how much it's changed. But if you haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. It was very good, especially now, like during election season. Watch the first couple episodes the first few episodes where they're kind of getting started in the White House and getting everything going. It's very good, but it's very preachy at the same time.
Oh, of course. Not
like Democratic or Republican. It's just Aaron Sorkin's style is very preachy. Just overall, like beats you over the head with his ideas, but it's good. So let's rate it. Talk about the Newsman. So talk about Newsroom. Watch that if you haven't seen it. But this is a rating for The West Wing. Let's give it a rating on HBO. I think it's on some other channels too. Rev it up there. I'm giving it a 4.
Yes, sir.
It was good. It wasn't perfect, and it was overly preachy, which is why I wouldn't give it a 5. But it was good. Man, it was good. Had some good performances in it.
Nice.
And anybody here watch Psych?
So that was on USA,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
So the second character in that, the sidekick character, he started in West Wing. Has a good arc in it.
Can you name a movie that Charlie Sheen and Martin Sheen were in the same movie at the same time?
Were they in Apocalypse Now? No, Charlie Sheen would have been too young. I don't know. Let me go back. Hold on. What?
It would be the movie Cadence.
Cadence.
Oh, don't you know that's the sound of the...
I don't know if I've ever seen it. What was
Yep.
What was Charlie Sheen? You know Charlie Sheen's brother?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, you do.
Yep.
Emilio Estevez.
What?
Yeah. Charlie Sheen's real last name is Estevez.
Really?
Yeah. And they
And
were in
his
that
dad?
movie. Yeah. Martin Estevez. And they were in that movie together. What's the Trash Man movie? Men at Work.
They were also in Young Guns then.
Yep.
Charlie Sheen was in Young Guns, was he?
Yeah, he was in there. He was,
Was he?
he was the leader of the group till he got killed because he
Oh,
told
I thought they were only in
because he couldn't kill the
Men at Work
guy in the
together.
shitter. Funny enough, Men at Work were trash.
Yeah,
dumpster
exactly. They were
guys.
on that
He
shitter
got
too.
killed by a guy in the
I need to watch
porta
Young
potty.
Guns again.
I mean, it's always a
movie.
classic.
I watched
Martin likes that
something
one.
that I
Speaking
thought
of Young Guns,
you've probably watched
What's that?
last night on Max. And that was the remake for Salem's Lot.
Oh, is that any good? I haven't seen it yet.
It's all right. I mean, it's good. It
the
was
Stephen King Salem's Lot.
Yeah.
They did a good job with how they handled the vampire.
Okay.
deal.
I saw the trailer for it. It
It's
looks
a little
cool.
creepy.
I'll
but,
watch it.
Yeah, I mean, it's
I mean, you know me. I'll watch anything with Stephen King in it.
it would have messed with my kids, but I didn't lose sleep. Not like it.
I'm a man.
I still haven't seen the '80s It.
You haven't seen the
You
one with
haven't
Tim
seen
Curry?
it?
Oh my
Tim Curry?
gosh.
Tim Curry?
You gotta see that.
Really?
Um,
I have a new show that I like that nobody probably has watched.
what's that?
It's Cleo on Netflix. I've been watching all the stuff that's from Germany in German, but it's
Cleo?
a really good show. Cleo, yeah.
CLEO.
K-L-E-O.
Okay.
It's German.
Yeah, they like K's.
It's K's. Yeah.
It's great.
Is there a C in German?
We have a C.
Okay, I don't know.
It's in the alphabet.
Okay.
It's just not used apparently
It's
very
a
often.
T. A-B-T.
I saw a good Netflix show.
You
good-
ever
good
said something that
romantic
just didn't
comedy.
land?
Yeah.
That was it.
Yeah.
Watch watch Nobody Wants This on Netflix.
Yes. Sorry.
It's good, right?
It came up
Yeah.
in one of the suggestions
It's got
like the
what's
other
his
day.
name? What's the guy's name?
Don't know, but it's good.
Yeah, Christian
is.
Bale and that guy who was in the OC. But it's good. It's a good like romantic comedy. Short. It's
Yeah,
funny.
I watched the preview.
Oh, it's got the tall guy from Veep in it,
Yep.
and he's funny as hell.
Yep. Plays the brother. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, that's a good
The
one if
second-
you want
the
to sit
second
down
sibling.
with your honey.
Have you
Watch
finished
a
it?
funny little show. Yeah.
It ended good. Like set it up for another season. I thought it was good.
Yep.
So it wasn't like Game of Thrones.
It was not like Game of Thrones.
All right.
Not as many titties as Game of Thrones.
And incest.
I don't even know what we're doing now.
Well, you're the producer.
You keep saying that.
You produced
What do you mean? I introduce you that way too. Darling, you are the one
tell
that
her.
starts with an A.
Okay.
She's the one that starts with a D.
No, I'm doing that one because that's
Oh.
too
No,
much.
she ends with a D.
Everybody clear?
Which
Yep.
one? No, I'm not now. She ends with a S.
Hers starts with ends with an S.
A
Well,
and
they
a?
all end with an S.
You're doing the first one.
Okay.
Jesus.
Good lord.
I have a lot of lines in darn.
Yeah, right. Paying for it.
Yes.
Yes, I can. I'm in the wrong damn part. Yes, it's time again this week where we bring to you the little people, the Friday Night Playhouse. Yes, it's that time where though you feel like Chucky is coming at you with a butcher's knife and Frankenstein is in your closet, you are making the right choice by being here each week. Whether you are munching down on a massive Olive Garden breadstick and pizza or stuffing your face with some good old greasy food, you will always be satisfied here on the Friday Night Playhouse. Now grab your favorite sour drink, pour yourself a handful of Tums, and sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. You might even just become part of the pipe pack if you can guess this piece. So strike a match and light your bowl, as you are in for one hell of a ride. That we do for each week, for you, the little people.
10 minutes early?
I have another appointment at 1.
You'll miss it, I'm afraid.
I'll try my best to be on time.
I asked 2 of my friends to act as seconds, but they are not as punctual.
But you're wounded.
Don't worry, I fight just as well with my left hand.
If you rather kill me another time?
Thanks, but I see my seconds coming now.
What are you doing? You can't fight this man.
Why not?
Because I'm fighting him.
Excuse me, monsieur, but not until 1 o'clock.
Well, wait a minute now. I got a duel with him, too.
Yes, sir, but not until 2.
How long have you been in Paris?
I arrived this morning.
You've been busy.
I've also fallen in love.
Better to die for love than to live for it. Gentlemen?
Oh.
And scene.
Is that wrong? Sorry.
Yes, I can feel your amazement and satisfaction over the interwebs for this week's Friday Night Playhouse. I could tell just from the flow of conversation that all of you could barely contain yourselves. Let it not be said that I would ever deny such wonderful moments from you, the little people. Join us again next week, same time, same place, for the Friday Night Playhouse. We'll see you then.
I made a creative choice.
That was amazing. I saw that.
it.
You know what?
I stand by it.
I stand by
good with it.
I think
Yeah.
you should.
Yeah.
You should feel good about it.
No regrets with that one
No.
at all.
Good.
No
Also, did not realize that.
Wife, great job
I only-
standing in.
Thank
Good
you.
job.
For
I didn't
the,
realize I only had one line as well.
For
I
the
feel
guy
like,
that apparently calls out all the time. You didn't realize you only had one line?
I know. Felt kind of.
Turn your mic towards you.
Felt kind of.
You're all cattywampus.
Felt kind of slided. I think I have to tighten it up. It's a little bit loose. I don't know which way. Whatever. Fuck it. I quit.
You sound good in it though.
No, it does sound good. How about you?
Wow.
Golly.
Probability God give us.
Let's do a cards.
We're doing cards? All right.
Yeah,
Let's
somebody
roll.
wanted cards, and I know your wife likes it. So
She does like
I
it.
do
I
like
appreciate
you want
you.
the whole box, or you got your some over there? You good
I
with
got
that?
some.
Which is just like everything.
Want it all?
All right, chat. You know how this rolls.
I wanna make
1,
sure-
2, 3, 4, 5. Put these back.
Sure, the guest is happy.
I'm glad because I saw that card and I don't want to pull that one. So
Oh, please do.
Here we go. Chat, this is how it works. You know how it works. Oh, thank you very much. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
I don't think I can say this one on air without getting canceled.
Make a pick.
Good
Make
Lord.
a pick.
Don't read that one online.
I don't want to. I'm not really sure I want to trust y'all this round, but
Good Lord.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I've got a 4 and a 3. 4 and a 3. 4 and a 3. 4 and a 3 and a 5. Sam is making multiple choices. We got a 1. I got a 4.
We're doing
a
3
3,
singles.
2 5s, and a 1. So far, the 5s are winning it, which
3
just
singles.
makes me feel doomed.
I guess I can put you on big screen. Sorry.
Oh, you don't need to because
Okay.
it's the same size no matter what.
That's what she's doing.
I don't know what button
Okay,
I'm about to hit.
we'll
but-
go. We'll go.
Well, that was it. That
Lady,
was not.
Durwood, and then Martine. Wait a minute.
No,
All right.
you just wait.
Okay, here we go. Ladies first. I'm going to read it all the way through, and then I'll reread it. MTV's new reality show features 8 washed-up celebrities living with blank. MTV's new reality show features 8 washed-up celebrities living with...
Norwegian man sluts.
Oh,
wow.
I'd watch it. All right. I just want to read it one time for you. MTV's new reality show features 8 washed-up celebrities living with...
Tiny rancid girl farts.
Okay.
Wow.
Feel like I've seen that show. MTV's new reality show features 8 washed-up celebrities living with
sex with Patrick Stewart.
No,
I know.
not Jean-Luc Picard. No.
Warp speed.
Or Professor X. That was Sean Connery.
Whatever.
I like it. Good crossover.
Did my best.
I'm sorry, sir, but your insurance plan doesn't cover injuries caused by blank. I'm sorry, sir, but your insurance plan doesn't cover injuries caused by
Pulling Grandpa's pants down and smacking his old butt.
Wow. I'm sorry, sir, but your insurance plan doesn't cover injuries caused by
Some of that good D.
reminds me of that Key and Peele sketch. Look that one up. All right. I'm sorry. You got one?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, sir, but your insurance plan doesn't cover injuries caused by
Making a pouty face.
Oh.
Make a little sad one.
So cute.
Kelly Clarkson.
All right, seriously. So I play disc golf, and there's this one course that's at a. This is the most redneck thing ever, but it's in the middle of this park in Uharley, Georgia, and dead center of the park is this fenced-off area with a pond that you're not allowed to go to. That is filled with goats.
Really?
Really?
Some farmer owns, like I guess he
didn't sell the park.
He donated the land for the park to the city, except for the one spot in the right dead center in the middle of the park where he keeps his goats.
I wonder how many discs are out there.
And you're not allowed to go in there and get it. Or if it goes in there, you're not allowed to mess with any of that stuff. But the entire time you're at that park, that's what you hear on repeat. It's just and it just sounds like people yelling at each other.
That's amazing.
Are they fainting goats?
They're just regular freaking goats. And they just yell all the time. You'll hear like kids playing ball out there, like playing baseball.
All right, well,
you hear the crowd cheering, and you hear.
Will you text me a pin? Because I want to take my kids there.
Is it by the cover bridge or no?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'll find it. I'll find this goat sanctuary.
It's the stupidest thing ever.
I wouldn't go
when
there.
I say it's dead center, I mean right in the middle beside, there are baseball fields covering half of it.
All right, so let me ask
right
you.
along that.
If I wanted to go play disc golf with you, do you have an extra set?
Yeah.
Oh, that would be fun.
Would I be invited to come play disc golf with you one day?
Probably not.
Okay.
Wow.
I don't want to play. I've never been. I love frisbee.
No,
and I love walking around in nature.
Derwood's got his disc golf group, and it's like.
Oh, you have a group? You always talk about playing by yourself. I didn't realize you were so
he's
elitist.
got a group.
No, a different game.
He's got a group. He's got a group. And nobody's allowed to know.
That was called Smack
He
the
doesn't
Dolphin.
want. want to taint the pool with his other group of friends.
But
you don't want to cross the streams of your asshole friends and your golf friends.
Yeah. I was gonna say which group do you think you're in?
It's a perfect golf
I know which
group.
one I'm in.
So you can go. I
Okay.
have plenty of spares, and you could.
Can
go.
I
That would be
borrow a
fun.
pair and just go by myself?
No.
Well, that's a
I
whole
would go
nother
with you.
story.
Yeah,
he
he
would
would.
go with
I do
you.
want to play disc golf. I
They're
just don't know how to do it.
expensive.
I know they're expensive.
Yeah.
I ain't got too many hobbies as it is.
That
No,
would be
you've got
fun.
Warhammer, which is like the whole life.
It is so. Yes,
haven't
we
even
saw
gotten
a
that
whole
far in
bunch
it.
of those sets in Savannah. I was
It's
like, oh
whole
my
life.
gosh.
I know. You got to find them on sale. That's what you got to do.
You got to find somebody that died.
But now I've got I know, right? I thought about looking up for, but they're not. They don't appreciate in value. They
No,
don't
it's
lose.
estate sales.
They don't lose value. Like the old
but
stuff still
but they're
goes for
expensive
fine.
regardless.
Yeah, and they used to be relatively inexpensive, but now they've gotten like crazy. So
You just need to get a 3D printer.
I know. I thought about it. There's a whole
Just print-
subreddit dedicated
just
to like
print your own.
3D printing. I know.
Your son wants one.
All right,
A
moving
3D
on.
printer. Oh yeah, let's buy him one. Print me out some Warhammer. Let's go.
Wow, here we go.
Sorry, son.
That's all he does.
I
You
thought
can't
about,
use it for anything you want. It's for Derek.
you can 3D print at the library. Did you know that?
No.
If you want to like show them how it's done or whatever, you can do it at the library.
Huh.
Like most libraries have one now.
Interesting.
Yeah, I know. Anyways,
The
20
last card.
minutes later. During sex,
Wow.
I like to think about blank. During sex, I like to think about
More cowbell.
There
More
we go.
cowbell, yeah.
Guess what?
I like it. No, yeah, you got a fever.
And the only prescription
Mm-hmm.
is more cowbell.
During sex, I like to think about.
Con!
Not the Star Trek. During sex, I like to think about.
My black ass.
Me and you both, brother.
That was just look. I felt like that was probably the only time I'm gonna get to say that one.
You know what?
But it's not
I think it's
completely
good.
offensive.
I feel like I fell into like the dark end of the cards because there's some bad ones on this one.
You want to
Holy
read that
moly.
one more time, and I'll give you the other two that I had.
Yeah, do it.
Oh, the same card?
Yep.
Yeah.
During sex, I like to think about.
Menstrual rage.
Wow. During sex, I like to think about.
An older man.
Don't we all? Don't we all? Well, we have now gone through all the official segments. So now it's time for vamping.
Oh, well, we do have the song.
Oh, yeah.
So we have the song that I
Now,
did.
everybody, I think we have another shot to do. Also, everybody in chat.
Do we
put
really
in
have
a-
another shot to do?
Yeah. Everybody put in a segment for Durwood.
Oh, you
to
have
do.
it?
Have his own.
All right, yeah. Everybody put in a segment
Yeah.
while I'm playing this song. That was his segment.
If it's not already there, it's
He will review his
not
favorite
show up.
his favorite disc golf courses,
I only play the same two.
or he will talk about his favorite
His disc golf tricks.
All right.
So, what is the money sink in disc golf? You don't pay to go play anywhere, right?
No.
So it's got to be the discs.
You sometimes you can
Depends
pay.
on the
If you
course.
play a tournament, you'll
okay.
pay.
Oh yeah, tournament, sure.
But you usually get little player packs and things like that you
Okay.
can fill your bag and
Yeah.
There
go
you
off
go,
of.
babe.
But for the most part, the parks around here are free. But you do some of them are on Corps of Engineer land.
Okay. Oh, you got to drop the $5 fee to
Yeah,
park.
you got to pay to park or get a
Gotta
parking pass.
Pay to play, baby.
I imagine it's you probably get a set for $50. You probably get a set for $350.
Honestly, you don't even need that, man. You get a putter and you get a driver,
Okay.
and you'll have it covered. I have an entire bag full of discs. I honestly play with the same three. Just
I mean, I like
every
golf.
time.
You know,
You need
I took
more?
golf in I took golf in college. I like it as
Need
in
more?
theory. It's so damn expensive. Paying for greens, paying for the cart,
Oh
paying
yeah,
for the
we looked
clubs.
at the country
Like the clubs I
membership.
have are all like from the '60s. You know, they're not like competitive anymore.
We haven't
you know,
recently looked at it.
No, but I
But-
talked about the fees with
But I like-
our friends and that have recently.
I'm good at
looked
frisbee.
and they have
I like
gone
it.
up quite a bit.
thought I
since
could
we
do
looked
it.
at
I'm gonna try to play it one time.
I'm not surprised.
It'd be worth it.
Maybe if I
like
maybe I buy
the
a couple of
initial
cheap
fee.
sets and take the kids out one day.
I'll let
'Cause
you
there's,
borrow
there's
the
a place
initial
near
fee.
us. There's a couple
The
places near us.
initiation or whatever, that's
Yeah.
gone up like at least
How
2
much
to
is
3
that?
times of what it was.
What is it?
I like golf in theory too. I agree.
5,000-6,000.
$5,000 or $6,000 for the initiation
And that's
fee
just
at the
here.
country
Like
club.
if you go to
Oh, that's
like
probably the
one of
cheapest country
bigger-
club in the
It
world.
is. Like if you go to one of the bigger ones, like in Atlanta area.
Oh, they're 30,000,
Right,
40,000.
it is, and they have a wait list. Because I
So-
looked it up on Reddit too.
I hope nobody in my family is watching this, but my uncle, my
Odds are good.
dad's brother, who passed away a few years ago, he started at an insurance company in Atlanta, like right out of college, like, and they grew to a huge insurance. He was a whatever sales broker. I mean, they grew the company to be huge. I think when he got to 30 years at the company, they were going to buy him a Corvette, and he's like, I don't want a Corvette. He's like, just buy me something else. So they paid for his initiation in like, I don't know, a few years worth of membership at like a country club in Atlanta. And my aunt, we were talking about it, and she was like, yeah, it was like $100,000 gift
And then she
for
let
the
it go.
initiation fee.
Yeah, because
Holy
the
crap.
initiation is what gets you.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of the Atlanta ones are like 100,000 or more
Yeah,
with
she's
like
like, the
several years
yearly
of
fee is
wait list.
expensive, but it's like
The
10,000 or less, which is still crazy expensive to be a member. But yeah, it was the initiation fee they paid for, and it was like $100,000.
Yeah, because I looked up like different golf club, like different
And he
country
didn't even
clubs.
play golf. They just bought it for him because everybody in the company had one.
Like I would get a membership if the boy took off in golf. If
Yeah,
that,
if he could pay for it.
If he like,
No, like he
that-
likes it. He does golf now, and he has new clubs.
if he got into it to the point where he was legit wanting to try out for school and all
So my
that
boss
kind of
is
stuff,
like, my boss was
then
almost a
I would do
professional
it.
golfer. He's like a scratch golfer.
Or maybe he can teach
And
my
he
son.
worked at like he worked at like some of the big country clubs. Is like he started off as like grounds and worked his
One
way
of
up.
our neighbors over here used to run a country club.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he was like a what?
So-
like somewhat professional.
Maybe
or
I'll
something
I'll ask him
Mm.
to see if there's any way he could like get y'all a good deal. Anyway,
Yeah,
give it a
'cause-
shot.
He likes it.
Yeah, just take him to Green Valley Greens.
We got him new
That's
clubs.
what I said. But
$25.
Dilly
dilly. Dilly dilly.
I would join one if there was like a really nice buffet for members that I could go to and eat at.
That's called Golden Crown. Just
Well, that's the
save
other
your
thing.
money. Just go to the
Like,
buffet.
the money that
Like
you
that's why I said really good.
But yeah, it's
buffet.
Really good one,
It's
like
not
Vegas
just your
style.
fees. It's also you have to spend money every month,
Yes.
Yeah, they have minimums.
or they charge you.
You're paying $500 for food, even if you eat it or not.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I know.
because
Like-
we go to
The
the
status, man. They just charge you for status.
we
Just
go to the pool
go to
and
public.
the
Go to public courses.
Well, the nice thing about that course though is you're not getting run over by people from behind you either. Like you don't like you get a tea time and you get to go at a like we got to run the kids around and do some golfing and it was like dead. Like
Yeah.
it was so easy. It was a nice time of day.
Yeah.
So like it.
I mean, there's benefits to it, but you're paying
well,
for it.
He's
Well-
on a golf team right now, so they had a tournament, like a little like 9-hole session on Saturday.
But you have a private pool you get to go use. You have like a lot of
That pool's
amenities.
nice.
Yeah, you can
too.
invite your friends too.
Yeah, we go with friends to the pool right now.
That's what we do.
I'd invite
Yeah.
us.
No, I mean the friends.
We're
We're not
using our
members.
friends to get us there. I don't
Is
think
there like
there's a
is there
friend
like
of a friend.
Is there a tertiary friendship? Membership?
I don't even know what that word means.
Friends of a friend?
Friends of a friend? I don't think so.
Like 3 down the
I'm pretty
line?
sure they just charge you at that point.
Yeah, that's
And
yeah.
But yeah, we have friends that are members that are like we go to the pool with them. I mean, it's nice. They have like
But
I don't-
initiation's one time, right?
yeah.
I would
Not
like
once a
to
year.
go.
But like now I'm kicking myself for not doing it 5 years ago when we looked at it when it was like
Well,
a
it's probably
fraction of
price.
it.
Whatever. We didn't have the money back then.
Yeah,
We
I
don't have
know
it
that's
now.
true.
But like for me, I wish there was just a course where you could just do a course and have a membership of the course, and like you don't have to worry about the amenities and all the other crazy stuff. It'd just be nice if there was like a semi-private kind of
Right,
course
and,
like
then,
that.
and then like the like
I'll ask
lower,
my boss.
You have to drive all the way out of hell to
right,
do that.
Like the lower rate membership too is like a social membership where
Where it's no
you
golf.
do
Well, just
the
like bridge mill and
events.
stuff like that.
The social one only includes like 6 times of going to golf and
Didn't
bringing
you
people.
tell me about the one that's near here?
Yeah, I was gonna say the one out around Woodland.
Yes.
Yeah, there's also some in like
one's
Ackworth and
better.
stuff.
Like
I mean, it's
price
as far
wise.
as I know, it's
One.
just a golf course.
I'll talk to my boss
Yeah.
and see if there's any private courses that don't involve like because my boss is a member of a couple different private courses, but it's not like they're not like $5,000 fees. They're like a few $100.
Yeah,
or
see, that's
$1,000
where-
a
Yeah,
year.
because that
That's
will
where
be
I wanna
that will
be.
be fine because it's the like
I don't care.
And he lives in this area, so
I-
he's not driving far.
I know some of the people at the country club. I don't really associate with most of those people.
You
at
want
the
to play
country
golf.
club.
You want your son to play golf.
That's
That's
it.
all you care
Right.
about. I'll find you some courses.
It's
I'll talk to
like-
my boss.
Okay.
He does
like the
them.
pool part we go like 5 times a year or something, and then we'd pay like what $10,000 to go 5 times a year to the pool.
You go to Dillinger for half that.
I'll go to the Planners.
I know.
Timing the blades is a pain. The volcano hole was a biatch. I hated the volcano.
Talk about
I
the windmill.
always hated the windmill.
The windmill's the
The
worst.
windmill.
The windmill is
Oh,
the
I
worst.
hate the windmill.
All right, swap over the Google
Jesus.
Chrome thing. Cut the music and swap over the Google thing. Let's see. Let's see which version of the song is going to do it. Because I'm going to cut.
Where it says Chrome?
Yeah. Hit the Chrome button.
I did. Hey, it just went on now.
No, it's not.
It's picking up somebody's mic.
Let's see. It's the one that says Road Chat, Chrome Road Chat.
Oh. Nope, it's broken.
Hold on, I'm gonna play it.
What
Go.
is this?
Now hit it.
Nope.
What the mother?
Try to
Effort.
play you guys.
I will do
Our
it.
AI generate a song. So I made I need to show this to you.
Let's see. Chrome
Let me find it.
output and secondary. All right, now let's try it.
Yep.
Nope, it's broken.
I hear.
I hear my earpiece.
This is a song y'all enjoy. we're going to go to a blurry screen while we're working on something for a second. Which is Durwood hanging out.
Italian feast beneath the skies. Pizza magic every night. Frankenstein's in the kitchen, stirring up some crazy dreams. Chuck Norris flipping breadsticks. Life's more wild than it seems. We got pasta and Chucky doll smiles in the madness of the flavors. Everything's worth the miles with a dash of those savors. McDonald's fries in hand, walking down this tasty road, dreaming about that spicy land where love in every dish flows. Chuck Norris winks a secret, Frankenstein says manger. We've got pizza goes to me, life's a feast and that's nirvana. We got pasta and Chucky doll smiles in the madness of the flavors. Everything's worth the miles with a dash of those savors. We got pasta and Chucky doll smiles in the madness of the flavors. Everything's worth the miles with a dash of those savors.
I'm going to give y'all one more song that's a awesome one that we just did. Nope, that's not it. But it's this one right here. This one's a banger. This is one we did the other night.
And the flicker of the lanterns beneath the old oak beam. Bangers on me plate with their steam in a dream. Whiskey in the glass, fire in the night. Reverend by me side, glory in our sight. Raise your mug, let it clink with pride. Beer flows freely like a wild spring tide. Roaring songs and tales of yore. With wenches round, we'll cry for more. Haggis on the menu and a pint so grand. Lads and lassies dancing hand in hand. Pipes are playing fiercely, the fiddler's on cue. The night's still young and the devil's due. Raise your mug, let it clink with pride. Beer flows freely like a wild spring tide. Roaring songs and tales of yore. With wenches round, we'll cry for more. By the heart, where stories spark and fly. Captain's tales of ghosts and ships gone by. In every gulp of ale and every bite of mash is a memory of the past and every clash. Morning comes, but who needs dawn? With whiskey in our hearts, we're never gone. To the hit of the drum and the stomp of the feet. Beneath the tavern roof, life is sweet. Raise your mug, let it clink with pride. Beer flows freely like a wild spring tide. Roaring songs and tales of yore. With wenches round, we'll cry for more. We'll cry for more. We'll cry for more.
Now,
I just finished reading the last book of this new trilogy.
Oh, is it good?
all right, everybody, we're going to do one more thing of jokes. Thank you. Thank you.
Bringing back the Chuck Norris.
Wow, that, blasting that music. Here we go. All right. Chuck Norris looked directly at the sun today, and the sun got so scared it hid behind the moon. Makes sense. Chuck Norris killed 5 people with a sword, then 20 more without the sheath.
No. Well, that's good.
Let's see. Chuck Norris admitted to using stunt doubles in his films, and we saw that one. Chuck Norris's teeth. Chuck Norris's teeth cleaned the toothbrush. They were going to name a street after Chuck Norris. Then they realized nobody can cross Chuck Norris and live.
Very true.
That's a legit. If Chuck Norris hadn't existed, Chuck Norris would have invented him.
Chuck Norris jokes get very meta.
Chuck Norris has been confirmed to be exposed to COVID-19. The virus has been quarantined for 14 days. I mean, 2 weeks. Flatten the curve. Flatten the curve. Chuck Norris got ambushed by terrorists with a $5 million ransom. If the money wasn't paid within 24 hours, the terrorists would be beheaded.
God.
Chuck Norris is so tough he counted to infinity twice.
Oh. Do it.
Chuck Norris doesn't pay attention. Attention pays Chuck Norris.
That's a good one.
Chuck Norris can recite the entirety of Pi backwards.
Jeez.
Let's see.
I don't know what you have, but mine is the biggest.
That was based on Chuck Norris.
It does not get bigger. It's enormous. Scary. I mean...
I don't know what my antics were, but Chuck Norris was shot today. The bullet is in critical condition. Chuck Norris once kicked a horse in the chin, and giraffes were born.
That's actually a good one. I'll take it.
Chuck Norris got his wife pregnant during foreplay.
Oh, sorry. That was actually a good one.
Chuck Norris can divide by 0.
Yes, he can.
That's a fact.
Probability drive took away on that one.
No, whatever. That's mathematically correct. Probability drive was dropping some knowledge.
Chuck Norris is so tough he can draw an isosceles triangle with 4 perfectly identical vertices. That's a mather.
That's a mather.
Like that. I just saw that. No, this is a different Chuck person. Chuck Norris didn't dial the wrong number. You answered the wrong phone.
Nice.
So, do you mean to tell me there wasn't a single Chucky joke on the internet? Or you just went straight Chuck Norris?
Just went straight.
Okay.
I looked. It was.
I mean, I didn't know. I mean, I wasn't accusing you. I was just
short
curious.
list. Short list.
Okay.
Let's see. This one. Let's see. Chuck Norris eats his Captain Crunch with no milk. That's a deep one right there. Like that's
Chuck Norris eats tricks.
When Chuck Norris was born, the doctor said, "Congratulations, you have 2 healthy parents." All right, that'll do it for the night. Thank you very much.
On a high note.
It's just the best as it goes. Thank you very much.
I'm glad we had a full house tonight.
Appreciate you, D-Man.
Thanks,
thank
bud.
you for producing and working as hard as you always do. Appreciate it. Durwood, thank you, sir, for being over there. If you cut to him, so you can say.
No, that's good.
All right.
T-Man was
Thank
not
you,
paying
wife.
attention.
They didn't want me to cut to him. I know.
Cut to the wife because she's on the camera that we were going to use.
Oh, you mean cut to her?
Yeah.
All right.
See what happens.
That's
that's the 4-way.
There we go.
There was the 4-way that I
Look
made.
at that. It turned out pretty good.
And then our son.
Hey, Bot. What's up? What do you do?
Oh, well, you know, there's a thing called sleep.
What are you bored about?
I don't like sleep.
Oh, well, that's it. Well, everybody, the boy can't sleep. We're going to go hang out with him. Appreciate everybody. Thank y'all so much for hanging out. We're closing it out. It is closing out.
Closing
Just know he had something to show him, but it's too late.
No.
You better, if you wanted.
You got about 10 seconds.
Go run.
No, I didn't.
Okay, he didn't have anything.
Okay.
All right, good deal. All right, y'all have a wonderful night. Sorry for the false alarms. Didn't mean to make y'all wonder what's going on, but we love y'all. Thank y'all so much.
Y'all rock.
I forget what everybody was smoking, but I am going to say what
They were all smoking good stuff. We
Patrick
didn't do that, did we?
was smoking
ran out of time.
something. Patrick was smoking some HH, a lot of Kia Flake in the Friday 7 LA, drinking a Natty Daddy. Steve Smith of Irish cask in the Peterson Dublin. That sounds good. It constricts blood vessels. That's not smoking anything. Take a blood thinner. All right, sounds good. Thank y'all, everybody. We'll talk to y'all later. Bye.
Provides a modern clash. Grunge and pop, it's quite a mash. Every show a twist and turn, real